Greetings. Welcome to the proceedings of ATU. We grew up mostly singing and dancing. Yeah, dancing was mostly the focus first. We used to rehearse. I would write out a verse, then we would disperse. Onto the stage for another cloud burst. Straight from the planet Earth. Just pop out of nowhere. A rare breed indeed. Since 79, we was in the West with the rhymes and DJing.
Yeah.
This
So
here is the first album.
ATU, how can I explain this energy, this vibe, this infinity of just flows? It's, you know, it's, you talk about keep it real. I say keep it feel. These brothers definitely keep it feel.
The art, gotta definitely step with the art. Gotta keep the art. Okay. You gotta keep the art. You can't forget about that.
I just gotta stay with you to infinity.
Scriptures. Yes. Have you walked the path that not yet been laid? I have. Are you lost? It is hazy. Do you not see the picture?
Thou art infinite. Infinite art thou. As we blast into infinity, infinity is ATU, please God. Abstract root. Zulu. And the ebony prince. This energy.
Blast off into infinity. I stay bigger than you dug it. Flips over your angel, change on my rhythm and you love it. Who's illiterate to this?
I don't know. Well, that
I don't care.
Strat got your back.
Word, come here. Step, spin, slide up and around to the visual, to the audio sound. It's a miracle, real spiritual vibe. With the rhyme, why listen? It'll get much clearer. Check it out, check it out. Journey in this hell when you're trying to live well. Adeline is a gel that I rebel. Ain't no water for a fire that's already burned. You gotta earn what you keep, be unique and learn. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. Blast off into infinity, I stay bigger than you dug it. Flips over your range of change on my rigor, man, you love it. Blast off into infinity, I stay bigger than you dug it. Flips over your range of change on my rhythm, and you love it. Much easier said than done. No, man, they don't wanna hear that. Can't see what was that? It was Zulu flying, a dance booster. But who'll come of the future? Wait to the year 2000, 508 years it'll be. Slaves keep on housing. Don't seem to me like we that free. Poison in the water. I think Columbus spiked the punch. Poison in the bother. See my frustration like the blunt.
You feel that?
Now, when you had lost your true identity, you was toe up from the blow up. Throw up your hood instead of good intention. Some pack straps, you know about that. Going to the party but they're going with a cat. Blast off into infinity. Little ghetto niggas got energy. Therefore they get locked up in facilities. Breaking and entering, highway robbery. 211, 187, all products of poverty. Obviously, this happens periodically. It's not me, it's the God in me. Gotta be twist, turn, jump, lean, dip, split, come back up and begin to rip, flip. I and I, by and by, I overcome with a lit fuse blast. Soft off, blast off into infinity. I stay bigger than you dug it. Flips over your angel, change on my rhythm and you love it. Blast off into infinity. I stay bigger than you dug it. Flips over your angel, change on my rhythm and you love it. Blast off into infinity. I stay bigger than you dug it. Flips over your angel, change on my rhythm and you love it.
is God. God is infinity.
Yeah, first of all, my name is Abstract Groove from ATU and Mass Men, putting it straight down. Now, fools want to get real open on these mixtapes I be hearing. You know them underground tapes that get around that ain't really legit, but everybody seems to hear what fools be saying a gang of shit. Some popping off at the lip. Well, listen. Cause I done heard a couple, and then had something to say to a couple. Check it out.
I'll cry your head, oh glory. If you try to diss me abstract or diss my territory, I'm fed up with all you folks. You got jokes. I'm down with dogs and lokes. The gods appreciate my occupation. I'm staying humble, so I've been blessed for my creation. They wanna know where I'm from though, not where you from, but where you at. Nevertheless, thoughts, not just verses from the abstract. It's not a quest, but a long road. Wanna see the West serving you with Project Blow. You gon' bust my West Coast shit, but I'ma get you in rapping. Any way you wanna play it, I'll say it, it'll happen.
Didn't think I would, thought it was all good.
I'm from the wicked, the job is to relay through the sway of the beat. We from LA and we unique. The gods appreciate my occupation.
It's real though.
So I've been blessed for my creation. Who is it? It's Ab Dialect and Tribe Unique from 59th Street. I'm from a wicked neighborhood where there's madness. Rhyme, what's my ticket? It's all good, dog, elastic, ghetto bastard. But with good home training, while I was gaining years, I was maintaining knowledge. By the time I picked up a mic, I was polished. They said it was on some other shit and tried to abolish. But man, I can't call it. All I do is my music and get real load. And projects and my object is to let the people know. So, merrily, verily, I say unto thee mass. Men has it, once that the ghetto guys go blast. Off into infinity, the energy of this vibe. Day-to-day struggle, gotta hustle to survive.
Even though we from the hood, can be misunderstood, it's all good.
From the wicked, the job is to relay through the sway of the beat. We from LA and we unique. The gods appreciate my occupation.
It's real though.
So I've been blessed for my creation.
ATU is, you know that.
Times are too wicked, we caught up in this madness. So obituary listed, this youngster just got blasted. Where we gon' put these caskets? Cemeteries full, the prison's very full, the mission's very full. Not everyone is fed, but everywhere is full. 3 kids hit the street, 1 kid goes to school. I was all 4 kids, but the one way more did. That make me a better person being from a wicked. Though I should have been caught up or shot up somewhere addicted. Forget how they depict it, luckily I maintain one destiny, one love, one aim.
Don't you know that?
From the wicked, the job is to relay through the sway of the beat. We from LA and we unique. The gods appreciate my occupation.
It's real though.
So I've been blessed for my creation. It's Ab Dialect, they Tribe Unique from 59th Street. And the gods appreciate what we create.
Mass Men.
Mass men.
What you know about that?
What you know about that?
Move Pieces
You don't know nothing.
by ATU. Yeah, fool. And we out like that. Mass Men.
Like what?
Move Pieces by ATU. You guess the mood I'm in now? Can you guess the mood I'm in now? You guess the mood I'm in now? It's real though. So we've been blessed by our creation. Yeah, Fat Jack, I just had to let these fools know, man. You know what I'm saying? Fools think just because they do something on the underground that it ain't gonna get over to the other ground. But I'm telling the underground. No, I ain't tripping, man. You know, niggas think they split. But they ain't, but they ain't.
Your ass. Your own ass.
wicked, I'm from a wicked.
Three lions tread through Babylon, conquering the ways of oppression. These mighty lions sent from the heavens, from the Most High. Jah has manifested himself within them, and what we see is reality. For these three lions I bring to thee, Rasta.
Watching television and listening to the radio can often be such a boring experience.
They doing you wrong, they effing you around, they selling you cheap, they watering you down, they making you think you on solid ground, but you better be hip to it, cause they been known to clown. We make decisions, so we desire. We're ghetto residents, so we reside in the midst of confusion. And some shit of which there really is no solution. Only things to make it less stressful. And when we get them, we're supposed to be neglectful of the real situation. Yeah, somebody switching stations. Don't let them tell lies to your vision. Think when you decide to make your decision. In the end, they divide you all to individuals. Wisdom, the domain of the wise, to fight critical. Condition. Sonics and vision, they doing you wrong, they effing you round, they selling you cheap, they watering you down, they making you think you on solid ground, but you better be hip to it, cause they been known to clown. Switch the station, wrong, they effing you round, they selling you cheap, they watering you down, they making you think you on solid ground, but you better be hip to it, cause they been known to clown. Switch the station, this recognition, I recognize, you want stability, you must stabilize. And learn to stay alive and try to dodge bullets, cause they out there flying, it ain't no denying. But why in the hell are we uplifting the victimizer of the victim? When we use our eyes and when we listen, we oppose each other and not the opposition. Democracy ran by Republicans. I'm disgusted at the simple rush limbo watchers. They object to come into the project and stop us. I don't deny the fact I'm in denial. But my flip the script, I have his fat ass on trial. The hatred, hating and dread and trickeration. Rush ain't doing shit for us. Switch the station. Switch. Don't let them tell lies to your vision. Think when you decide to make your decision. In the end, they divide you all to individuals. Wisdom, the domain of the wise, to fight critical. Condition. Through sonics and vision, they doing you wrong. They effing you round, they selling you cheap, they watering you down, they making you think you on solid ground, but you better be hip to it, cause they be known to clown. Switch the station, wrong, they effing you round, they selling you cheap, they watering you down, they making you think you on solid ground, but you better be hip to it, cause they been known to clown. Switch the station.
You know, like can ask you some questions and you try to talk to them. I got some bullets. But besides the rules of conduct, you must understand.
Now this is something all you hipsters on the road can kick it to. It's about the drama of going through the renewal of your car tags and your driver's license. All of that paperwork, those long lines. No matter what time of day you see me going, at the court and the DMV, especially in California. It's just ridiculous. Circling hard, circling.
People, will you please form one single file line? I promise we will get to all of you if you would just be patient.
If you think about things before you do, it will help you maybe. If you make the right move. Yeah. My name is Abstract Groove. Lately in the community, I have had the degrading opportunity to witness the sickness. I was minding my own business, but I feared this description. Who said? This white cop said. Of who? Of some other guy who had dreads, and who was running for alive or dead. Cold red. All of this the white cop said, but I was just, going where I'm going. Yeah, rolling in my car. I knew them expired tags would expose my ass. But suppose I ask a question. Great shield of the law. What do you do when you gotta go somewhere? Like to work or get fired, but your license expired.
Sir, that's not the point.
You have to drive. You try to ask for a ride, but no one to pick me up. Officer, you wanna stick me up?
I pulled you over because you're driving a suspicious vehicle with
But I was
expired
just,
tags.
you know,
crossed into
going
the
where I'm
other
going.
lane of traffic.
Rolling in my car. Should one have to pay cash for not having cash to get contact? But I was just, you know, going where I'm going. Rolling in my car. Should one have to pay cash for not having cash to get contact? I can't hear you. I want you to know I do not fear you. Certainly you work for me, yeah right. Tell me, man, how come you afford to just pull me over and waste time? Ain't you supposed to be fighting crime? The sick-minded society. Not a brother dropping rhymes, they be liking me. Check yourself, if not I check you for you. But if I go that far, you don't cuff me up. Rough me up in the back of the wagon, cause I was a dread and I fit your description. But nah, I was just rolling in my car. And with them expired tags, I knew I wouldn't get far. But I couldn't fake getting them renewed. So abstract rule, gotta go through drama.
Alright, no more talking.
No more
Get
talking.
out of the
What's
car.
that
Keep your
supposed to?
hands where
What
I
am I
can
getting
see
out of the
them.
car
Get up
for?
against the car.
Are you
Straight
arresting
up.
me for something?
But I was
Shut
just,
up. I
you
don't wanna hear
know,
no more
going
talking.
where I'm going. Rolling in my car. Should one have to pay cash for not having cash to get contact? But I was just, you know, going where I'm going. Rolling in my car. Should one have to pay cash for not having cash to get contact? They stop you, they mock you, they tell you you owe them cash. Stick it in your dash, that ass. Court date set and your best bet is to hope that the officer forgets to show up in court when they call your case. But you don't wanna deal with it, you think it is all a big waste of time. Miss your date, they hit you with a W. Hit you with a W within your bail double. I smell trouble on the road, and that trouble is highway patrol. Don't get caught cause you might get caught. Think about where you going cause you subject to your thoughts. Two biggest worries, getting shot or being harassed by the cops. Why you ain't got no task? Cause you didn't have no cash to pay for your renewal. Now you gotta show this cop that you were not a fool. Cause he is gonna think how we thought when he prejudged you and pulled you over for not having tax. A law-breaking idiot who bent across his path. If you were my opinion, I think it's all a plan to keep us all over while we rolling in the big traffic jam. I just do not understand. Damn, but I was just, you know, going where I'm going, rolling in my car. Should one have to pay cash for not having cash to get contact? But I was just, you know, going where I'm going, rolling in my car. Should one have to pay cash for not having cash to get contact?
Would the defendant please rise? The state of California versus Mr. Rude. Mr. Rude, how do you plead?
Yeah, Your Honor, I'm a musician. I know that doesn't mean special treatment, but frankly, I was on my way to the studio. I'm just trying to make good music for the people to listen to,
We're all caught up in the rapture. Caught up in the rapture. Caught up in the rapture. Coming at you. Caught up in the rapture. Caught up in the rapture. Caught up in the rapture. Coming at you. I'm good with this, you good with that, let's feel. What hood is this, what hood is that will only get us killed. Together gets it done better and you gotta let your wounds heal. But I'm telling you, if I don't feed you that real bill. You gotta be all that you can be, but not in the army, cause they wanna harm me. Mentally and physically, a possible injury to leave a permanent handicap. With no kind of life when I come back. Like the Ghetto boys, mother effer war. Especially if I'm dead to your society. I could be wasting my time. Cause if I were to join the Marines or the Navy, I wouldn't rhyme, or at least not now. Do you agree that would be a waste of talent? Instead, I'ma tread on the mic, you like the way I style it. These cries of I and I. This road is a long road, and you really gotta be gifted. It's easy for a musician or an artist to get twisted. It's a constant crucifixion with the music on my back, like I'm on my way to Calvary, and not just for a salary. I gotta do it, though I try and get abused. Even still, ain't gonna be no big eyes and little U's, cause that's the right. Caught up in the rapture. Caught up in the rapture. Coming at you. Caught up in the rapture. Caught up in the rapture. It's coming at you. Coming at you. We in this together. We in this alone. We in this for the good times and the bad times, the weak and the strong. If we get along and listen to each other, we learn. Communication's vital when your title is unconcerned. You're pacified, waiting to be captured. Caught up in the rapture, bombs coming at you. Who's the master of your own destiny? Is it you? Concentrated through a thought, telling your body what to do. You don't know half of one thing, but you thinking you know what every. Don't ask for too much too soon, cause you might get it and not be ready. We're ready for whatever, any weather in this endeavor. It won't be done in vain if we maintain together. And even if we split, I'll meet you at the crossroads. And for all the people who fear, I fear we've lost those. So many believe this life is a lost cause. When you in so many, you can't count the predicament to which they got y'all. But knowing's half the battle, many battles make up war. Information locked in closets, I'll just open the door. Telling you who's wicked, I ain't selling you no wolf tickets. Will you be with it or committed in the rapture? Caught up in the rapture. 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 It's coming at you. We're all caught up in the rapture. All caught up in the rapture. If we're gonna be fools, we'll be captured. It's coming at you. It's coming at you. Who's the master? Who's the master of your own destiny? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Mood Pieces by ATU.
Ghetto children. Ghetto children. Lasting longer. Lasting longer. Going our own way. Going our own way.
215, our mass men headquarters, our hip-hop reform school, all the way, our left-sided getaway, if you will, straight from the Mood Pieces by ATU out.
To all my brothers and sisters out there, city to city, state to state, country to country, having a universal cipher, you know what I'm saying? You all welcome. You're all invited.
You're all invited to the United Headquarters, where people in LA stop through bringing the chaos to order. We're searching for the clues in the scavenger hunt. Go by the rules, after what you want. We want your mind. And what we do to pass the time is read, study, build, steady sharpening the skill. We are the men of steel, of real intuition and know-how. Any tempo, any style, tracks by X Factor to contemplate the next chapter. Etched in stone, rare rhythms I condone. Who is the strongest of them all? Someone who tells himself that he won't fall. We got brothers in the back slapping bones on the glass table, and others watching the rap videos on cable. Producers in studios is how it goes. Dancers outside sparring, we're getting far in the way. Heavily weighted LA underground. You're all invited to the United Headquarters. Where we at? Come again. Hip hop. It's easy. Where we at? Come again. Hip hop. It's easy. Hip hop on the West Coast. Got ingenuity and it be really doing the most. Run off at your mouth if you will about your city, but but you really that regular run of the mill. And talking shit, he say to your statements don't hold water. Water won't stay wet. I only knew Super Nat to be an underwater bet. But niggas borrow like there's no tomorrow. I'm about to pull my thoughts back and release them like a bow and arrow. My eye is on the sparrow, and I know MCs are watching me, but still haven't gotten to me. I got a monopoly, so they ain't got no problem. All of this murderism, commercialism's a mockery of God. What you call keeping it real, I call facade. But it's alright, kid, you're all invited to the left-hand side of the tracks with Rapcha. You're all invited to the United Headquarters. Come here, come here, hip-hop, it's English. Come here, come here, hip-hop, it's English. The listeners were affected as soon as they selected what I suggested, based on the profits of my investment. Now you're connected with the mood piece we produce. At the spot where we kick it, it's a super gang truce. We hang loose and hold tight. Afterlife is putting all nighters in the vibe, be so right. Call it the B-boy kingdom, the B-boy for B-girls and B-boys. And how many want to see them? None of them, cause we come to make noise. Are you excited? You're all invited to the United Headquarters. Where we at? Come again. Hip-hop. It's English. Where we at? Come again. Hip-hop. It's English. Left-hand side. You're all invited. On behalf of ATU, Massman, the 18 Afterlife and Project Love. We out.
This is a song about an experience.
Can you feel my experience? My experience. My experience is out of your body, into your mind, over your walls, under the ground, beyond your time. On tracks 1 through 48 lies my space to create. I'm not down with everybody, but I won't play a hate. Don't just call us mysterious, You don't think we're serious? How do you listen to the description of my experience? It's a mystery like pyramids and very serious. How can you be so serious? We're questioned by the curious. My artistic output's rather extensive. Experiments of which you're hearing bits and pieces of. We seem to love, we seem to have some sort of pride for originality, reality on the left-hand side. Dig it, this display of expression by chance this public perception of our music enhances throughout a daily set of circumstances. If you let me tell it, what's developed, my experience is out of your body, into your mind, over your walls, under the ground, beyond your time. My experience is out of your body, into your mind, over your walls, under the ground, beyond your time. My experience.
I am transmitting from Earth. Where are you transmitting from?
My experience.
Outside the solar system?
My experience will make you appreciate good music when it's heard. When ATU is playing, you hear people saying word. The dance, creating illusions when engaged. Whose mic is this? Strax blew up the stage. It's an art to it. Our fluent tongue of rap speech. Interpretations over fat beats. A collection of moves, pieces of a puzzle that fit. An alliance of giants up in the mass men click. All in conjunction, we're on the bill at a function. The loudspeakers, they going ill while it's pumping. We want your mind. After ATU perform, the light shine. Something's gonna happen, man. You're caught up in the Rapcha, and can you feel that conscious ghetto mentality? We do it radically, subdued by creativity. Watch me in sound waves so I can feel that energy. Take hints, it makes sense. My experience is out of your body, into your mind, over your walls, under the ground, beyond your time. My experience is out of your body, into your mind, over your walls, under the ground, beyond your time. My experience.
How can I communicate with you? Words? Numbers?
My experience.
Mathematics?
But what makes you think that you discovered it?
Nobody. I am transmitting from Earth. Not the breakthroughs. Those come from the human mind, not from the laboratory. Call them inspiration. Call them intuition. Maybe blind luck. Maybe it's God.
Man on the earth of the future. You're the last hope of Earth.
There are powers in the universe beyond anything you know.
I'ma get you, I'ma get you, don't be trippin'. All you gotta do is open up your eyes and listen. ATU is on the, Bassman is on the, Abbey Root is on the. Ooh, I'ma get you, ooh, I'ma get you, I'ma get you, don't be trippin'. I'm a disease, I got a med stricken. I'm about to knock on your door and watch me operate. Blew your bloody wig back and now you need a head plate. I pulled the red tape off the propaganda and hand you the mic. You still can't do it right. If a tribe calls the West out, what does that make a tribe? Dead, no survival, dead when they arrive, serve when they try. Now easy, let the rude do the rhythm while I hit them up tough. You want that rough stuff, but you really ain't rough. You're just stuff, stupid, and you need to stop. You think your reality is so smart of me, nigga, but I'm what you call a G who see the whole thing. I bet you hurry, be worried and start to sweat, cause if I ain't got you yet, ooh, I'ma get you, ooh, I'ma get you, I'ma get you, don't be trippin'. All you gotta do is open up your eyes and listen. ATU is on the, Baskin is on the, Abbey Root is on the. Ooh, I'ma get you, ooh, I'ma get you, I'ma get you, don't be trippin'. All you gotta do is open up your eyes and listen. ATU is on the, Baskin is on the, Abbey Root is on the. Ooh, I'ma get you. Locked up in the mood, shut the beat to shoot the food. Where were we when you needed us most? When you searched and searched for groups coast to coast. You had to pick a winner cause you had to keep your job. I understand that, but if they whack it isn't hard to tell, is it? Or something wrong with me? I used to laugh behind your back cause you picked the wrong MC. While you was missing and missing, we was missing the system. And when you hit, we was on some underground shit. Wrapping up a glow, a bunch of niggas found it and getting more props cause of the way it sounded. The overground heard, then they surrounded. It all started when I said hello to Carmel over my ass so you can kiss it. Ooh, I'ma get you, I'ma get you, don't be tripping. All you gotta do is open up your eyes and listen. A to you is donut, Baskin is donut, Abbey Root is donut. Ooh, I'ma get you, ooh, I'ma get you, I'ma get you, don't be tripping. All you gotta do is open up your eyes and listen. Alienation donut, heavyweights is donut, afterlife is donut. Ooh, I'ma get you, get you. Ooh, we gonna get ya, ooh, we gonna get ya. Ain't got you yet, but ooh, I'ma get ya. Ooh, we gonna get ya, ooh, we gonna get ya. The rhythm's gonna get ya. That jack, let that shit ride, let that shit ride. Misrepresentation from the West. The world is just so full of contradiction. So full. It's about time for my survival. I'm sick of dying. What's wrong? I'm reading the Bible. Holy Quran and dictionary. This is very mysterious. Mind-boggling. One case I'm solving. Part of me's calling, the other part false. Says its wandering heart is lost. Washed upon the shore, fought the global wars and to no avail. The other side of me prevails. They argue about where's heaven and hell. Where's heaven and hell? One reads one book and one reads another. Then there's this other who merely discovers new words and how to twist them to make you listen, contributing to contradiction. Humanity contradicts itself, knows all the answers yet wonders why. Humanity contradicts itself, doesn't wanna die, but loves to try. If I am a sucker for lies, I'ma fall by the wayside. If I am a sucker for lies, I'ma fall by the wayside. It's about time for a new mission. There is too much contradiction. This message is imperative. When you messing around with creation, you cannot be arrogant. Earth, who told me to strip you of your resources? Found out I could do it and never switch courses. Now back to these books I read. They all are for good, yet they never agree. My mind is a computer, taking information, calculating place and time to find facts. Don't get caught up in rhetoric. Some make a lot of sense, others quick with the tongue, giving you their rendition. Another form of contradiction. I feel it when a young brother or sister dies, when they are a sucker for lies. Humanity loves to point fingers, products of insanity, we're dead ringers. Which brings us to my next part of the game. What I claim? Don't call me cuz if you're not in my family. The only blood claimed is the one in my anatomy. Time for a new battery. Regenerate the generation existing on the globe. With no complication, time is wasting, we get old. Don't judge another unless you qualify to wear a black robe. The facts are so misleading. You can't be God cause you did a lot of reading. If you peep this reality, logical informality, the problem condenses our influences. No longer bring contradiction to the crossroad of the boss's glow. Humanity contradicts itself, knows all the answers yet wonders why. Humanity contradicts itself, doesn't want to die but loves to try. If I am a sucker for lies, I'ma fall by the wayside. If I am a sucker for lies, I'ma fall by the wayside of contradiction. Contradiction. This affliction.
inside your eyes. One can see a person's soul. One can see a person's soul.
Inside your eyes.
3 sides of the story. 3 sides to give you a full whole. Young girl had a baby. Babies having babies. Today a mother, yesterday a young lady. And even though her people's taught her right, these young fellas pick fruit and they got a right. Pluck off the tree pricked by a thorn.
I'm pregnant.
9 months later, child born. What no one knew was that she planned it. Why? To get away from everybody she had already abandoned. She had problems in the home now. Can't count on mama or nobody, so she had to get her own now. She felt she had to be kept to keep herself in check. Hooked up with a roughneck and had sex. He had a little money and didn't dress bummy. That's why she thought she had it made when he blew up her tongue. But he didn't understand. She felt play. She said,
it's no problem that we can't solve.
It was a big standoff and her man ran off. I ran into her the other day and I could tell by the look in her eye, she was going through hell. What's up?
I can see the vibe from the look inside your eyes.
They tell me why.
I see the vibe from the look inside your eyes.
They tell me why. They tell me why.
I can see the vibe from the look inside your eyes.
They tell me why.
I can see the vibe from the look inside your eyes.
They tell me why. They tell me why. Inside your eyes. Inside your eyes. The girl's mama got a problem too. What's that? Her kids working her nerves and the authorities is calling too. All she knew is she got bills to pay. She ain't wrong, at some point everybody feels this way. She can't help but to wonder if she did something wrong or did the ghetto take her under. Oh, what a bummer, it's gonna be a long summer. She gotta call the plumber cause the pipes are clogged. This type of life is called struggling. Her son sees this so he starts hustling, getting his. In the process, a major layoff in the workplace. Mama came home with a sad face. Bad luck, no job, and welfare, oh God. She prays and cries. I can tell how she feeling by the look in her eyes.
I can see the vibe from the look inside your eyes.
They tell me why.
I can see the vibe from the look inside your eyes.
They tell me why. They tell me why.
I can see the vibe from the look inside your eyes.
They tell me why.
I can see the vibe from the look inside your eyes.
They tell me why. They tell me why. Inside your eyes.
Inside your eyes.
Inside your eyes.
Mama's son found a way out. How? He got some change from that robbery that everybody's talking about. What? But didn't do enough planning. He bought a gang of clothes and all the rest went gambling. No, he's developed a new habit. Puffing on that sherm stick, acting like a savage. Then one day the cops let him have it. Caught with an automatic pistol and a dub. He was off to see the judge. With 3 strikes in effect, the threat of a second was enough to put his life in check. And while his whole family looked at him, the judge laughed, proceeded to throw in a book at him. I ran with him, so I know the whole story. I feel for him, it could have been him or me. I went to visit last weekend. Maybe he could drop some game on me that I wasn't peeping. I saw his family there. His mother started crying cause she saw somebody else care. These are the stories of our lives. A sister, mother, and brother described by the look in their eyes.
I can see the vibe from the look inside your eyes.
They tell me why.
I can see the vibe from the look inside your eyes.
They tell me why. They tell me why.
I can see the vibe from the look inside your eyes.
They tell me why.
I can see the vibe from the look inside your eyes.
They tell me why. They tell me why.
Inside your eyes.
Inside your eyes. by ATU.
Just getting these moods, man. Make it happen. They brought you the mood within the music. Now the music within the mood.
We're torn between the new ways of the present, between the old ways of the past. What will be the ways of the future? How long will the new world last? The masses are innocent to the magnificent ab. Isn't it my rap so significant? So I have to benefit, wouldn't you? If you had a skill that other people couldn't do. I'm putting new thoughts inside your mind. Fat Jack makes the music, I write the rhymes. Try unique combines to put the vision in the rhythm. It is written, certain things are forbidden. I remember when the simple rhyme was a jewel. Now you gotta freestyle and act the fool. The blacker you are, the better for being cool and getting screwed. And for somebody taking food out your baby's mouth, you make me doubt the system. When you make a world issue out of O.J. Simpson, we're torn between the new ways of the present, between the old ways of the past. What will be the ways of the future? How long will the new world last? Torn between the new ways of the present, between the old ways of the past. What will be the ways of the future? How long will the new world last? But things are better than they were, right? The industry is flooded with rappers that work tight. But what they are now is something new, and everybody waits around for what they gonna do. This year a new sound in the atmosphere to pick and choose. But which is whose and whose is which? Half the people like you better wait before you switch. Alas, this has become a masquerade, cause when you pay, you don't bother. It's harder to stay hungry because you eating and keeping the same company. You don't want any static, you think it's copacetic, but that's not living better if you ain't all together, homie. Don't let your urge to wanna live right forget your creativity while ripping on the mic. We're torn between the new ways of the present, between the old ways of the past. What will be the ways of the future? How long will the new world last? Torn between the new ways of the present, between the old ways of the past. What will be the ways of the future? How long will the new world last? Surviving in the land of juveniles. I'm striving while I'm rising with the brand new style. My eyes and ears are open, I'm peeping what they acting like. The public eats it up, they got big appetite. First page for the rage of a nation. Second page for that nation to awaken. Third page for the old ways. Computers taking over man, but they man-made. Fourth page, new age, as told by the God sound wave. We shall prevail again, prevail again. Fifth page for the alien, the alien. 5 years till when? We're torn between the new ways of the present, between the old ways of the past. What will be the ways of the future? How long will the new world last? Torn between the new ways of the present, between the old ways of the past. What will be the ways of the future? How long will the new world last? We're torn. Last man. pursuing the truth and gold, trying to produce from the soul. Backing me is a force, my greatest resource. So when you ride this ride, you be the live force. This rhyme is a compass, designating the direction of your mind, cause you want this. The dope beats don't cease, not for player haters, but the appreciators of what we release. Heavyweight to take a stand and show your flow is nice. To pass the mic like my tandem with throw the rice. I climb from the mind through the wickedness. They ride on the dance floor like the Nicholas. Brothers, top unique discovers different ways, visually stimulating displays of movement. Groovy, groovy slide. Watch me do this step. Let's see if you can vibe to how deep does it get. It's all becoming clear to me. There appears to be something that you do not know about. So move out with this music. Move out with this music. It's all becoming clear to me. There appears to be something that you do not know about. MCs flowing deep and wide, deep and wide. Cali earthquake impact with me in the people. Smack dab, dropping like a Reggie Miller clutch 3. Leaving MCs saying fuck me. Don't get vulgar just cause I provoked ya. You're all vultures, our music is the prey. We do this every day. You swoop down in your 6'4", bumping ATU through Alpine. The blitz, tops down, dogs up. The Project Blodians be the first to battle, that's what you call guts. Caps, peel back. By verbal weapon, you hear them tracks, feel that. You heard us flexing, manifestation, switch the stair shot. To deprogram the robots, the ones who AC calls no knots. Tell your whole block, cause it's the show shot. It's all becoming clear to me. There appears to be something that you do not know about. Move out with this music. Move out with this music. It's all becoming clear to me. There appears to be something that you do not know about. So move out with this music. Move out with this music.
Yeah, always something new from A to you.
This music.
Contract with Fat Jack. Stephanie in the still room. I see the stars when you turn the lights on. Radio beats everyone. And unique sound, ATU. Better lights then, of course. Something new.
It's all becoming clear to me.
Wanna play it again?
It's all becoming clear to me.
Something about that music.
It's all becoming clear to me. There appears to be something that you do not know about. It's all becoming clear to me. There appears to be something that you do not know about. It's all becoming clear to me.
I have to find a way out the concrete jungle.
Do you know the way to Babylon? Way to Babylon. Gotta get there by 10, but gotta be back home again by dawn. Do you know the way to Babylon? Way to Babylon. Gotta get there by 10, I'm ready to get my Babylon.
Well, I'm a dread. To find me, look for the green, gold, and the red. I'm doing what I say every time when I say it. I'm born in LA and I rhyme off the head. They irie in the back getting boosted. Know you're gon' tweak when you listen to the music. I tell movement, chant down Babylon. When you feel it here, you know never can go wrong. Sing the song. Once again, sing the song. Well, see, we running out of time and we have to learn. Cause when Babylon falls, I'm sure it will burn. People running to and fro, but nowhere to go. In Babylon, they only wanna know rich of how it goes. Sing the song. Now listen to the session.
May I remind, refresh your mind on who I am. You know that line, I will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Well, they was talking about me. No, really, this earth is really my testing site to determine how many mere mortals can get it right this time around. But everybody just wanna rattle on and babble on about Babylon. Sitting around talking how they've been done wrong when they need to be putting a fist around that bomb and get another front trenches. I got the power of the universe summarized in my 5'7" inches. Not to mention best wishes for the runaway. Yeah, I know the way, let me give you a reminder. Do you know the way to Babylon? Way to Babylon. Gotta get there by 10, but gotta be back home again by dawn. Do you know the way to Babylon? Way to Babylon. Gotta get there by 10, I'm ready to get my balance.
Well, I'm a dread. To finally look for the green, gold, and the red. I'm doing what I say every time when I say it. I'm born in LA and I rhyme off the head. They ivy in the back getting boosted. Know you're gonna.
No, really though, we're really ready now. We're really ready. I mean, serious. I don't know any other words to say to let you know that I'm serious.